We're not just the music, we are variety. And this is Moatasem with you this afternoon. The Ministry of Tourism has launched a tourism communications partner scheme to attract social media influencers to promote tourism. And that has been talk of the town actually this April. And that is in partnership with the National Youth Commission. And today we'll be joined by Moatasem AL Mamari from National Youth Commission to tell us about this initiative, the project, the aims, and registration of the project. Welcome to the show, Mr. Moatasem.
Yeah, thank you for your invitation.
Okay, so Ministry of Tourism with the National Youth Commission has launched this project, the Tourism Communications Partners. So can you tell us what is it all about?
Yeah, so this initiative, actually it's a joint initiative from Ministry of Tourism and National Youth Commission. And the basic idea of it is to actually involve youth more and more and our effort to promote for the touristic sites in Oman, and also to share some basic messages regarding the importance of, the rules in these sites and keeping the places clean and not to harm the natural environment.
Okay, that's a really great initiative. So what was the purpose, if you can, specifically tell us the aim of the project?
Yeah, so maybe there are two main objectives for us. The first one is, the youth, they have more abilities to reach their colleagues and their friends.
Okay.
So we want to utilize their connections and sharing such messages regarding the importance of, keeping places clean and etc. We believe it will be maybe more acceptable from youth to youth compared if we deliver this message from the ministry or from, governmental institution. The second also important objective for us that we need actually their ideas. We will think together with them what kind of projects in their villages and their towns that can enrich the tourism more and more.
Okay, that's really wonderful. So basically, who are you targeting in this scheme?
Yeah, so actually we tried our best to make the inclusion criteria as open as much.
Okay.
So for now, there is no restriction. I mean, you need only to be in Oman, but there is no restriction where you are working or your age group or your place in Oman. But then later on, if we got, a lot of or a very large number, then maybe we can apply some preference so we can include
like qualifications
people from different sites and also from different age groups.
Perfect. So basically, the aim of this is to form community partnership between the tourism sector and the people in Oman.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And so once we become part of this initiative, for example, how can the influencers, how can the people help in boosting tourism?
Yeah. So it will be a cohort. So this is the first cohort. They will enter in this program. It's 6 to 8 months. So the ministry and National Youth Commission, they will deliver a weekly messages and designs to these youth participants, and we will ask them to share it with their also followers in social media. So this is from our side. From their side. From our side, those who will, be active in such delivering messages, then we will offer them to be part also from in the activities and the activities organized by the Ministry of Tourism or by the National Youth Committee.
Okay.
So they can be closer to us, understand also the efforts that we are doing, and it's like a bonus for them. So this is one track. The second track is that we will ask them to, at the end of this program, to suggest idea of a touristic project in their villages or town.
Okay.
And then the best ideas will be utilized. Then we'll try our best to connect them with the investors in the private sector mainly. So something can be there on the ground.
Okay, that's really good. Using this social media platforms to promote as well tourism. So you will have like groups, right? Different groups.
Yes, sure.
Okay, so how can we connect with you? Can you tell us about the registration?
Yeah, so there is registration now. There is a link in the official website for in the National Youth Commission,
Okay.
and it's already reachable. You can approach us in any platform, social media. Then the link is there. You just write your data, and then we'll sort out those who will be accepted, and we'll connect with them. It's very easy, actually, and as I said, we are trying to include as much as possible.
Okay, so do you have certain requirements, or should we have like a social media account, and do you need number of followers, something like that?
Well, this will be a bonus for us. Of course,
Okay.
we need this information to be shared as much as possible. But also we thought about it. It will not be limited for those who has, thousands of followers only.
Okay.
Even with fewer followers, if you have ideas and you have the interest actually to help in such initiatives, will be more than welcome. And most of the time, most probably, we will include, from both sides, those who has thousands and those who are just maybe not that active in the social media.
Okay, so the registration started like this week or last week?
Yeah,
It is ongoing.
Last week it started,
Okay.
and it will continue for the few days. For the next week. But then, if maybe we rethink about it, maybe we'll give more time.
Okay.
But for now, actually, hundreds of youth already registered their names. And actually, this is very promising for us.
So after the registration, do you have an event or a program?
Yeah. So after the registration, actually, we will announce for the program.
Okay.
I don't want to,
to
release
spoil it,
everything
yeah.
now.
Okay.
But then we will have a meeting with them. I will explain everything. And also they will know what things we will give them and what things will be required from them. And this is the first cohort. Maybe some ideas, theoretically we propose them, but we need to also to test them practically and to apply them for the next cohort. It's like a long-term partnership with the society, and we hope it will, give results.
Well, that's pretty awesome. So again, can you tell us your website or social media accounts? So I think to the listeners who are really interested, they can just connect with you.
Yeah, so anybody want to approach us, so the National Youth Commission,
Okay.
you just write it in Google, so the website will be there, or in any platform, in Twitter and Instagram, you can just write NYC, so
Okay.
National Youth Commission. Then it will appear for you, and then the link will be there also. We shared videos, maybe reached you through WhatsApp also. So any platform will, you can reach us through us.
Okay, well, that's very awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing this information with us. We wish you all the very best, and of course, to this wonderful initiative, and of course, to the National Youth Commission.
Thank you very much for this interview. Maybe at the end of the program, we can talk later on about the outcome.
Yeah, we're going to look forward to. So
Yeah,
thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
So we've been talking with Moatasem AL Mamari, a member of the National Youth Commission, who spoke with us about their partnership with the Ministry of Tourism and on this wonderful initiative, the Tourism Communication Partners. This is Oman with you, and time for some music.